What's going on, guys? Bronco Bassin 227 back here again with another video for you. Today we are officially jump starting the how to build a pond fishing bag video. First one we're going to be starting out with is going to be my jigs. So with this video series, it's going to be for some of these trays. It's going to be a 3600 size Plano edge trays. And within that, you can see I've got some things. I've got a row missing, and I've got a row that hasn't been completely filled. So there's a reason for that. I am missing some products due to stuff being on back order. So I'm not able to have this fully completed yet, but you know, I'm missing some jackhammers, and I'm also missing some more finesse jigs. So what is it that I keep in here? I keep it pretty basic, okay? So I keep it basic as far as the jigs and the color selection that I'm using. So as you can see here, I've got a Ike's mini flip, or excuse me, I'm sorry, this is the Ike's flip out in a 1/2 ounce black and blue. This is probably my favorite jig to use, hands down. Got a couple of those put in there. Followed up by a green pumpkin, same Ike's flip out jig, 1/2 ounce. And then I've got the Ike's flip out in dill pickle. This is like their take on a on a summer crawl, 1/2 ounce. And I've got the Bama crawl, same thing, 1/2 ounce, green pumpkin with some orange. And then I've got the Ike's mini flip here. I believe this color is called the Purple Brown Passion. I think this one's the 3/8. I really like this jig as well. I mean, if you were to compare it, look at the skirt difference. It's a lot thinner skirt, shorter skirt. So that finesse application definitely is one that pays off really well in the ponds. I'm missing, obviously, green pumpkin and black and blue for the mini flip. So once those come in stock, I'll fill up this tray with that. I'm not affiliated with Missile Jigs, or Missile Base for that matter. Believe me, I would love to be, because I think they really make the best baits currently right now, in my opinion, based on my experience fishing. We'll still be trying out some more baits as the year goes on, because I'm always in search of, you know, what's out there, what's the best bait. But as far as for the jigs, the color selections and the sizes, really I keep it pretty simple. For me, I don't try to get bogged down by all these flamboyant color selections. I really want to keep it simple. You know, black and blue and green pumpkin, they're gonna work everywhere in the country. And for me, they work really well here. So I keep variants of black and blue and variants of green pumpkin. Now granted, you know, I don't have a variant to a black and blue jig, so I tend to overstock a little bit on those. But you know, green pumpkin, I'll definitely, you know, like I said, here, I've got, you know, a 3 color variety, something a little bit different, something that, you know, the fish can tell me what they want if they're biting on a green pumpkin. The Purple Brown Passion color is more of a confidence color, like a PB&J color. Definitely one that I always keep with me. But next, I've got, these are just the original chatterbaits. These aren't the jackhammers. Like I said, I've got jackhammers on back order, so hopefully those will be in here for too long. But again, I keep the color pretty simple. Black and blue, 3/8 ounce. chartreuse white, and this one's got a gold blade on it, 3/8 ounce. And this is like a white shad, same thing, 3/8 ounce. Chatterbaits are just phenomenal to use in the ponds, no matter where you're fishing. It's a staple go-to. I've got a couple other colors that I want to get in the jackhammer, and I'll be working on fishing those quite a bit, especially once the springtime gets here. But that kind of rounds out this box. You know, when I started this series, in my last video, I talked about how Tackle Junkie was the one that kind of started this, and I reached out to him and, you know, talked with him about putting this video together for myself, because for me, I was using a big Plano Edge 3700 Guide Series bag, and I had all of my tackle in there everywhere I went. And while that bag is going to play a great role for a co-angler bag, really for it to ponds, it wasn't working. It wasn't being as efficient, and I really needed to just downsize what I'm doing. So, you know, I thought this would be a great idea to use and talk about. And really, you can fit a lot in these Plano 3600 size boxes. I mean, if I really wanted to, right now I've got, other than the mini flip jigs in here, I've got 3 sizes of each jig in there, and I still got room to maybe put 1 or 2 more. So, I mean, you definitely have room to where you can load this thing up. So, and plus these boxes are just, they're incredible. I mean, if you think about it, for the price, yes, they're pricey, but man, what you get out of this, and think about what you've got invested into your tackle, to me, it's a no-brainer to invest in something like this. So that's going to wrap it up for me. Make sure you check out Tackle Junkie series on this. He's got a really good series breaking down what he would use, and I think you'll be pretty surprised, and kind of maybe take away some ideas of your own. You know, I mean, this is tailored towards me, towards how I fish. So you could set these up anyway. I don't have any swim jigs in here, because really these missile jigs, I can swim them and be just fine. So this is designed to, for one, help me get better prepared for the season, and, you know, maybe give you some ideas on how you can be better prepared for the start of the season. So that's going to do it. Check out the video coming up, maybe Sunday, maybe Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to be talking about this same series, but we'll be looking at crankbaits and hard baits, and we'll just keep on rolling, guys. I kind of like the direction the channel's going. I'd like to see more, but I think it's going in a good spot, and definitely having a lot of fun with it. So if you guys, you know, like what you see and keep wanting to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Heck, if you give it a thumbs down, you give it a thumbs down. It doesn't matter to me, really. But, you know, if there's more that you guys want to see and different stuff you want me to talk about, put it down in the comments below, and we'll see what we can do to run a video on it. All right, guys, take care. Peace.